No, she's covering her eyes. I was trying to get her to. She was looking at me before, and then when I took my camera out, she just started. She just put her
No.
paw in front of her eyes. I was like,
Me
"Wow,
for
you really
real,
don't want me to
man.
take a picture." Yeah.
Nah.
I have another cat as well, but she's not in a picture-taking mood. She's just under the bed.
Mm.
Nah.
When your cat is in a bad mood. I know.
Okay, I need to turn you down. That rustling is too much. Okay, I'm
It's
turning
soup
you
in
to
here somewhere.
89.
You've been here somewhere. Oh no!
Oh, that's a nifty cat.
Why is there soup in my cat? No.
See, why is there soup in your cat?
Also, Avi, why are you streaming Persona instead of, playing a cool game with me?
Yeah, why don't you
Because
play
I haven't played Persona a decent bit. We also haven't played that in a decent bit.
It takes two, but I guess not.
Yeah, I guess we can't play that. No, it's illegal.
I'd play it with you if I could.
We can't.
We'll play it in like at 3 or something like that.
Okay, that's fine. I'm probably not going to be done eating food at 3 anyway, so then we can play Genshin after
How?
you guys play. Because I like taking a long time eating food.
You know, okay, I'm going to be a bee.
2 hours.
No, 1 hour.
It's 1.
No, it's 2.
Have you not switched your
What?
clock?
Oh, it is. Ah, it is 1. Never mind.
Have you not switched your clocks from?
I was looking at the clock on my
Yeah. It was daylight savings.
I know. I was looking at the clock
Crossed
on my
over like
oven, so
4 or 5 days ago. It was like 3 or 4 days ago. It was like this weekend. It was like, I think it was this Sunday.
I'm scared of my own living room.
Maybe I should have kept that playing.
Do any of you guys want chicken corn chowder soup?
What's chowder?
Chicken corn chowder?
What's
Yeah.
That does
chowder?
not sound appetizing.
Well, it actually really is. It's really good.
I've never been one for chowder.
Oh, well, me
chowder?
neither. But it's literally just chicken corn soup. So.
Oh, empty. Promenade or promenade. How do you pronounce it?
How creamy is this corn?
I can't open the can, so I'll let you know after I do that.
Is it real? Realtor? No? Can I like buy my own place?
I don't think you'd be allowed to, because aren't you on like probation or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can.
I don't know what you
This
define.
just in. All people on probation have to be homeless.
Competition.
But I think it's more an issue if you're a minor.
Take your time.
That too.
Nah.
No, more like I think you're also just a minor on probation.
I don't think so. Okay, time to go to the red light district.
Minor?
Vodka
Hey,
light.
Some diamonds around the district.
What's up?
Oh, I'm broke. I need 100,000. Is there like a place I could go to midday? Just the red light district.
Oh.
Nice.
Abby, I did some cleaning up on my Chrome tabs earlier.
Your Chrome tabs? Okay.
Yeah.
How clean?
I was using
Welcome.
22 gigs of RAM on Chrome alone. I'm 32. but I had Genshin open and everything was just not working.
Deserve.
So I was like, oh, I checked Task Manager and it was just like, oh my. So I cleaned up all my tabs. I still have a lot of tabs.
No way for me to increase my charm right now.
No, because you are not a charming person.
I could
Roasted.
probably take on the Big Bang Burger challenge.
Yeah.
I have 42 YouTube videos open.
Thank you very much.
Me for real.
Jeez. Yo, I'm too good. The cast.
Okay, 13 plus 2
Please come
plus
in.
9 plus 8 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 42 plus 6 plus 2.
Yeah, I got 3 points at charm and
Hi, living room. I'm scared of you.
efficiency and knowledge. and
You're back.
drugs. Shop's open. Are you free today? Tommy is not free. I can tell you that much. Ifumi is free. I could do Ifumi. I could also do.
You can do Kawakami, she's only 5k.
No, I can't.
Hi.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's the weekend.
No,
It doesn't work weekends.
no, she works.
No, she works Friday, Saturday.
And also, I think Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember that one. I only remember Friday, Saturday.
So why is she working on a Saturday?
Cause she can, I guess. I guess that's when she has the most time if you think about it as a teacher. Cause Friday evening, and then Saturday evening, and then Sunday you gotta prepare for school. So
Probably has to do with
Hi.
confidence or something.
that too.
So she said that she's just not going to stop paying the people who are extorting her. Spoilers.
I watched you do that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch this man turn plastic gloves into hot sauce.
Plastic what into hot sauce?
Turn plastic gloves into hot sauce.
Oh, plastic gloves.
I
Watching
that's
Nile Red.
Yeah.
yeah.
I love this guy.
The
We
plastic
all
gloves
do.
into grape juice,
Oh,
grape
the grape juice.
soda is the better
Well,
glove
I know, but I
into
haven't
something
watched
with.
this one yet. Well, actually, no. I was mid watching it last night, but then I fell asleep. So
Ooh.
I mean, I just watched the normal, like, making chocolate from chocolate.
Yo, the seventh.
But that's a Nile Blue video, it's not as, chemical.
Oh yeah, I just watched that at like
It should
a
be.
little before.
Oh.
Yeah,
I watched that yesterday. I think it came out
I watched
yesterday.
that today.
Or the day before. I think it came out on Sunday.
no, it came out 2 days ago. I don't know what day that one is.
Sunday.
Waited for it to cool down.
Okay, you might accidentally hear this guy on like speaker, so let's see.
Yeah, we are.
It's because I'm playing on my TV.
It's a bot. Bring it on. Bing it on.
Bing it on.
Hi.
Bing.
The browser engine that practically no
Yeah,
one uses.
yeah, nah. Yeah.
Alright, today was a blood moon, right? Lunar eclipse, I should say.
Wasn't it yesterday?
It was like today at like 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Or was it last night at 10? I don't know.
I thought it was last night.
I think it was like last
Cause-
night to.
It's because other people like what is it? Hold on, I'm turning this guy down. When I was looking at people's stories in Thailand, and they're all like, "Oh, lunar eclipse."
So just for
Well, that's in not America.
Don't pass
Well, I
out,
know,
okay?
but the thing is that means if a lunar eclipse there, that means lunar eclipse here
Let's
as
go.
well, technically.
Here.
Kinda. You can't really see it. It's not the totality.
Thanks for your help. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Yes, I will. A tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team. I'm confident this will be a success. They'll complete development on schedule.
No.
Final results will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start the first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takumi Clinic of internal medicine will be gone. Patients. I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. Part about being recruited is true. But I don't intend to close my practice. Kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop my medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you a reward too. I think there's something to give my little guinea pig for holding his end of the deal.
Yo.
I've almost maxed out
All
the
right.
Death Arcana.
Anyway. Hey,
Why don't you tell me the truth why you just Just for my I don't want to romance her.
I see.
Hey yo, you got a romance a girl and an adult.
Like, she's cool and all, but Yoshizawa.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Really? Yoshizawa?
I like her.
That's who you're choosing?
She's cool.
He really likes Yoshizawa. Gonna make some tea.
Romance her before Valentine's Day.
You're back.
And I think. Ooh, floral gifts. Yeah. We could do some gifts.
Did you just sell that?
No, I bought it.
Oh. I was like, you could have given that to somebody and you just fucking sold it.
I see.
Alright, I need to help out at Crossroads. Work at Crossroads. I think.
Oh, honey.
Wait. That's a slow game. I'm done with work at Crossroads then. No, yeah, I guess if there's like nothing else for me to do. UI, Yoshida. Who's Yoshida again?
Yoshida.
Alright! My man. Hold on.
Welcome.
Gambling. 21st, okay.
Everyone. Good evening. Thank you.
I'm near maxing. Oh, this is his max.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching, I've struggled for the past 20 years. But I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Yoshida's cool. Yoshida, I don't know.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Right. Now you can form contracts with higher level shadows.
All right.
That's what I wanted. Let's go.
All right. I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Well
Does
then.
anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man through a method that differs from mine. He was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannuske!
I believe in you!
Yo, I got more charm. But no, but I'm not suave yet. Still only charismatic. I think suave's the final one. Town. I'll go.
All right.
Excuse me.
You know what?
What are you playing?
Oh, it's for me.
Oh, right.
But it's nice to see him here. Didn't mean to cheer. I need to be sorry. Looks for me. See a friend of yours? My fellow shogi warrior.
I see.
Enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a capture effect.
Yes.
Another strategy I enjoy to use is bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. way you can surround them.
Shall we return home?
Man, it's hot. Yo.
I wanna do Mishima, but I don't really know who else to do, what else to do. I just walk something. Play something.
Oh! Oh! Hey! Yeah!
How big is this gonna be?
Thank you very much!
Oh, afterwards it just only boosts guts.
How can I help you?
Yeah!
What would you like?
Yeah! What? It's raining
Sup? Hey. Yo. Yeah. Come on. Sup? Hey. Yo. Wanna get going?
Man, it's hot.
What do you want to do?
thought that was the day that I get extra charm from. What's it?
Way too hot. Nice.
Oh yeah. Maximum monthly, but I guess I know I can really. Alright.
Hell.
Don't pass out, okay?
Oh. Oh. Well, you really are helpful now then. Oh. I'm not doing that, no. Yeah. I'm going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it will be. It's important, so don't slack off.
Then
Okay, now go for a run, about 5 kilometers. Really? 5 kilometers? That's a bit. Something a desk worker would enjoy. Hold on, let me see. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh well.
Rain, huh?
Talking. Or whatever her face is, the teacher.
What do you want to do?
Let's go. Yeah. Well. Okay, I'm still lost tonight. Photos there. Just build. Let's start some billboards.
Well, what do you play?
Hey, dark.
What do you want to do?
Kill someone. Oh. Photos max.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey.
Alrighty.
Stay calm. Nicely done.
Oh. Yes.
That's pretty cool.
It's my turn. Take it from here.
Alright.
Yes.
Cool.
Nicely done. Oh. It's my turn.
Ooh, double 18. Nice.
Not bad.
Even though I won't be.
Sounds good to me. Yay! For real? Oh. I'll give it a go.
See. Okay. Alright.
Counting on you.
I think we can go for one ball. Oh, triple 18 works?
Yay!
Low sunset, okay.
Ah, you're back.
No, I have no news for you.
Hmm?
Where is that? Just 3 days.
Oh.
Finish that so she doesn't return the evening.
Welcome.
Go and hang out with no, but she's mad. They're okay, currently back in charm.
Well,
Kindness.
what's up? Wow. Well, what's up? Wow. Well, what's up? What do you want to do? Welcome. What do you want to do?
Oh, thank God.
Senpai!
This guy always comes here. I need to go to the bathroom and check what my stats are like.
Rain, huh?
Hey!
Let's see. Somewhat knowledge definitely close to charm. Proficiency far from guts. Made with kindness.
Where have you been? Been searching all alone. Confessing while alone without the clue.
Oh!
Without a sign. So you.
Finally. Oh, it's not suave, it's the noir. The noir? I don't know. Well, max out death right now, and then we can hang out with Makoto.
Don't pass out, okay?
Still no?
I see. Hmm?
Finally getting back to me, you stinky boy.
What?
Please head to the exam room.
Do that.
Well then.
Well, go with the UI. Actually,
What are you gonna do now?
hang out with the twins.
What'll you do? Then guide me, inmate.
Maybe one of the gods? The priest. Servant to the gods? That explains why you don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. So that over there, a smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. It's a confession. Yep, skewered alive. Confession booth. And this tiny box is where crimes are confessed. Nothing the matter. Hey you, we're here for the confession booth deal you have going on. Ooh, you seek to confess? At such a young age? Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so. There isn't really much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? What? Listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap. It pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. And as for your confession, probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duty as warden, so I can't be held against me. Inmate, warden. This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Carol.
What?
I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have twice the amount of work, yeah. Like what? I know you went out and ate Menchi Katsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape with my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in one place for so long? Megadol. I don't know. Alright, fine, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Professor, time's over, we're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept this matters locked away deep in our hearts. Did you right your wrongs? Did you learn to be kinder to others? What kinds of sins are you guilty of?
Shut up!
Perhaps your rehabilitation would be better attained with a torture chamber rather than a confession booth. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? Kind of like support, I guess. You given up on taking care of your own issues? Perhaps you're the one who needs a change of heart. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here's your reward. Summer Carm, I don't know.
What?
I've already confessed. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, I mean. Okay. Well, I wonder what the priest thought of their confessions. Anonymous. No biggie. But is today the day? I think so.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. There's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba. That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? Of course, sorry. Futaba!
He's out.
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind.
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you. By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Medjed.
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Ready.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them. Cool. Up to you. You know what? Yeah.
Roger that.
Hey,
It'll go a
Futaba,
while.
we don't have much time left.
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat. I'll explain later.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think?
She has a
Well, Futaba,
She has servers
we're
in
done
her
on our
room.
end. She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of.
She looks
I guess we should get home
malnourished.
and sleep too.
She probably is malnourished, actually.
Oh,
Watch. Finish up my
nice.
charm. Looks like a study.
Hey,
No.
what do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow.
Hey, champion alive. Okay, yeah, he is. Or you are.
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you all...
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
But being happy? Is being happy
After the
that much of
commercial
a
break, we
crime?
will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
Yes, it is.
But there ain't any customer.
Cannon.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
Oh,
There
sure.
are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we... Some things still concern me too.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with him, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
What does she have to say?
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this. Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to...
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATM.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair!
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time, thanks to some...
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea!
Excuse... I'll come by tomorrow.
Let me help as well.
Thanks.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
It'll be a disaster, but...
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
What time is it? 2? Let's see.
Nice.
have 100,000 yet to burn.
What do you need 100,000 for?
To buy a rock.
To buy rocks.
Isn't it a rock?
Oh, from Chiea.
Yeah. Must have been the katsu curry. Easy. Up Igor time, okay. And no, I'm not talking about Tyler the Creator.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation. I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. We shall meet again.
I thought it was going to be so cool. Oh, 60%. My popularity doubled. Oh.
Okay.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. Yes, you must be well-versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. Organic ones. That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. I heard that this heat wave is Dunno, I haven't been out. Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb.
No!
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No! Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right.
Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so...
Don't set the bar so high! Well, I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Does she have like 4 towers? I was looking at the background of her room, but...
Nice.
The guns are gonna melt. Let's go. Yeah. Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, I didn't download the mod menu. Just plain old P5R. Also on Game Pass, not Steam.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nothing in particular. Not really looking. What do I do now? Alrighty.
All right.
Oh, so you... What's up with proficiency? Wait, Champ, who does Makoto... or what
You
type
seem
does Makoto
surprisingly
help with?
calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
What type does Makoto
There are no
help with?
customers.
Yo!
We're here!
Like... You know how EY helps boost proficiency, right? whenever you hang out with them, with his confidant?
I don't think she has a stat she ups.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
I feel like these were just your typical
And
school
eating
kids.
snacks is the best part of
On
it.
NVAG.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it.
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah, shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be
I
another
feel like
noisy
Ryuji
day.
would be great at conversing with her.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were
Like
girls
conversing
all
with who?
over me. Wait,
Futaba.
you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Dang.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Yeah.
Can we please talk about something else?
I agree with Morgana though, yeah.
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Mm-hmm. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
I might end up
How about we have her
getting
try
it
helping
on
around the
Steam,
cafe?
though, at some point in time.
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to
Wait.
have her up in front of
Yeah,
strangers.
I don't know when, but some point in time.
Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode! You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh, okay.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Okay.
Jill no Kawakami.
Been searching all along, confessing while I know without a sign,
Yeah, I guess we'll hang out with Fumi.
the real question to be
All right.
I need more confidants that I can do at night that are actually decent. So popular, I'm jelly. I am jello.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Still, putting her out in front of customers.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, In that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard. Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
I'm not!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always.
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Oh.
Did you see? I did my job right!
Take that thing off.
But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Ha.
Man, nice.
Hey, inmate!
You wish to... Can you gather them up?
Alright, I haven't completed that yet.
Let us begin the search. I see. A strong persona indeed. Fusion.
You okay with this? Looks pretty tough. You done already? What?
I don't have enough. I should get more money.
No slacking off.
It's way too hot.
Wow. Well. Well
I say I should get more money, but then I'm gonna have to.
It was him! He stole the silverware! He even stole the candles!
He stole the silverware, he stole the candlesticks.
Today's the 4th day already. You getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking?
A swimsuit, of course.
Swims?
you don't have one, do you? No, but... Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then. Now? You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left. But...
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move that? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right?
Futaba in his swims. I suspect that would make a great painting.
No.
Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it. How rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Oh, hey, it's a masquerade. You fit right in.
Nice.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same. No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good? Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool
Extra
enough.
cold, please.
Or maybe I should.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
Could order ice cream or something.
It's lots of fun.
25. Almost 30. Here in. I shouldn't say here, but still New Washington. East Washington.
Okay.
Northeast Washington. Is it northeast? Mid-east? I don't know.
Hey!
See, I'm kind. I take care of plants. Do you do that, champ? No, I didn't think so.
Yes!
Do be quiet.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Oh wait, I should have seen who I could have hung out with. You, I would have been available.
Okay.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know.
Are you
tried to go to a
alive?
firework festival.
Huh?
Got rained out.
Are you
Not
finally
only did he
alive?
get crushed in the crowd, they came home looking like some kind of drowned.
Fireworks,
What
huh?
do you mean? Meh.
Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Atmosphere?
Did I bother you? Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Medjed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Medjed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Whenever I hold a small cup by the handle, I just feel like it's going to fall.
You get to drink this coffee every day?
Or just any
I'm
cup,
incredibly
really.
jealous.
Like, even a mug. I just feel like it's going to fall. I always use my other hand to, like, use it on the, put it on the side, drink it, or, like, on the bottom, and support in some way, not just the handle. You guys too, or just me?
Skill issue.
How is that a skill issue?
Because you can't hold a fucking mug.
I can, it just feels like it's going to fall off.
Well, skill issue.
That's not a skill issue.
It really is.
I
Everybody
would
else
never
can.
have thought you'd be
for you.
boarding at this cafe.
I can, it just
So we
doesn't
share
feel
some
right.
kind of bond.
It just feels like it's going to fall off. That's not a skill issue, that's a feel issue.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Yes, welcome. Let's see, what time is it? 2:30? I'm going to... Right now, I'm at 7 o'clock. Okay. I am going to...
Wanna light fireworks?
BRB and go see if I can get some like Baskin Robbins or something cool. I don't know. I'm back.
Can we? I bought some.
Zesty.
Very
I ran
zesty.
into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
Oh, she
I
went
was
down by
worried,
herself.
so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
I'm out here having some Arizona gummies.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Arizona half and half fruit
Super
snacks.
double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No!
Sucks to be more god. Just move! Did you just move and... Yeah, you are. Tell me to go to sleep all the time. Doing how it be like.
Hey. That's right.
I think when I was back when I was part of the Yakuza. I feel like when talking to Iwa, you have to be somewhat edgy.
Huh?
Somebody's camouflage on your gun, which can inflict talent.
All right.
Oh.
What's the meaning of this? Yeah.
Where's a good job? Oh, I maxed out my proficiency. Fun.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her. Good. As long as you understand.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry.
I didn't expect Arizona to start making gummies though. Like fruit snacks. Small companies.
Oh man, it's packed.
I love doing what Ren's doing right now.
Sorry for the wait.
Makoto's Yuji.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we missing one?
We are missing one. I feel like she's wearing the head. Oh, that's it.
This is perfect!
Mummification.
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Why does he keep doing that picture thing? Is he always just thinking about art or something? How do you... It's like two 90-degree angles, yeah, but like...
Oh, it's so
How
hot.
do you do it so that it's a rectangle?
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine.
Like a
You guys are here.
one that's long
It's almost
way.
lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
The heck?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
Oh, I'm smart. Okay, never mind. I was just being
You're
stupid.
eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as still. You're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us...
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady On,
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana!
The sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being fans. Shouldn't we be
Shut
having
up,
more good
Ryuji. You're in a public.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Why is Yusuke
On
wearing
and the
a
others
hoodie?
don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing...
Well, you gotta steal you know what. On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our...
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Looks to be you, ha.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here!
They now. Then there's
say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow?
Really?
Oh.
You think...
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
He's got PTSD.
You? What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale, and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless. Wait, you were watching us?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends?
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending...
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
Good. Otherwise, Yusuke would have thrown lobsters at you, probably. I feel like,
Thanks for
hopefully.
coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Stop it, you saved me like... Dang, they really just made me.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. I wished my mom would come back to. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But now that's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night, How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
At the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
No.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you.
.org.
To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Probably save
Should we
it
get going then?
for this.
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
I should write something.
Alright. That's that. And yeah.